Okay, guys, I'm trying to come up. Okay, I'm up now. Greetings, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. If the sound is fine and it's clear, I would like to know if you can hear me in the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me and the sound is fine, and you can hear me in the comment section. Yeah, greetings, guys. Good evening. Let me know if the sound is fine and you can hear me in the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me. Fantastic, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Amazing. So today we're talking about how you can trade like a whale. So in cryptocurrencies, we refer to people who have the largest amount of money, people who are trading with billions of dollars as whales. So basically, we're talking today how you can literally trade as a whale using small capital, using small funds, because clearly enough, you're not a whale. But how can you trade like you are a whale, like you have a big amount of money? So, good evening, guys. Good evening. I see everybody's comments. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. So how can you trade like a whale using small capital, using small fund? That is what basically we are talking about today. We said that we're going to be having a lot of these sessions and series twice every week, where I'm going to be coming live and I'll be educating and teaching us on a lot as regarding the space of Web3, as regarding trading, as long as it will help us achieve financial freedom faster. So everything that has to do with Web3 and has to do with crypto, NFTs, DeFi, has to do with trading that will help you achieve your financial freedom faster. What we'll be covering in these weekly sessions from time to time. Today we are talking on basically how you can trade like a whale. How you can trade like a whale. So these guys are people trading with the bigger amount of money. But now in Forex, we refer to these people as smart money. In the same way in crypto, we refer to them as smart money. But I want to ask, we want to start with what is smart money? Who are these whales? These whales are the smart money. But what is smart money? What do I mean by smart money? Who are these whales, and why are they referred to as smart money? So quickly, I don't want to just give us I don't want to give us some grammatical big time explanation. Let's just go to Google. We're told that Google is everybody's friend and it's nobody's enemy. So let's look at Google. Let me share my screen and probably share that particular. So let's just quickly see what Google is going to give us as a definition. I just Google what is smart money. What is smart money? So here you see smart money is money ventured by one having inside information or much experience, well-informed people and investors. And then if you come here, okay, this is brief definition and not literally Google. So let's so these are transactions made by expert investors under a comprehensive understanding of financial matters. Let us go to www.google.com. So Google should briefly give us like the perfect, fantastic. Here we go. We have Google with us. So let's ask Google, what is smart money? What is smart money? What is smart money? What is Google saying? Okay, click on all. So Google is saying smart money is the capital that is being controlled by institutional investors. So you see where the ways are coming. The ways are basically institutional investors, market mavericks, market makers, central banks, funds, and other financial professions. So the next thing I want to say is who are the smart money? This is capital placed in the market. The same definition we are getting. Go here, the same thing. But I don't want to bore us with all this. Institutional investors, market makers, central banks, funds, and other financial professions. These are the people who control the market. These are the people who control the financial market. These are smart money. Smart money are the people who control the financial market. These are the market makers. These are the market movers. These are the people who make things happen. So we refer to as whales. Somebody who has $100,000 is not necessarily like a whale, but in a way, the person is also a whale. So definitely, like if I'm trading my capital, let's say I'm trading with $100,000, $200,000, I could be a whale in a particular level, in a particular capacity. But we want to talk in a global capacity from the level of the financial market standpoint, from the level of the first market. So what people will refer to as whales in the crypto market, what we refer to as smart money. This smart money are the people who are the market makers, the people who are in charge of large funds. They control these people are the ones that are responsible for the coins you're seeing, Bitcoin going up, Bitcoin coming down. Whatever they are doing affects the whole market. It affects you, it affects me, those of us who are day-to-day traders, active traders. It affects every single one of us. These people, this is what smart money is. So smart money is the capital that these people trade in. So it is referred to as smart money because they are expected to be smart. They are expected to always be in profit and never be in losses. These people, because imagine when you are, let's say you're like God, and God is the one who controls the world. If God is the one who controls this world, definitely he's the one always in profit. So he's always in profit, and he knows how to control things. He just has to put in whatever, and things work out well. So he's God. So smart money are the gods of the market. Smart money, they are the gods of the market. They are the ones controlling the market. They are the ones behind the scene that pulls the trigger, and you'll be like, and everything happening. You see everything happening, and people are shouting, oh, this coin is going up. Smart money are the ones behind the scene that is making Bitcoin go up and come down and whatever. So now these are the people. So when we talk about smart money, we have JP Morgan, Chase, Bank. These are people, they said that in the Forex market, over $6.7 trillion is traded every single day. The people who constitute for the majority of this funds and this liquidity are the smart money, But the question you want to ask is, this is basically, we're talking about crypto. So who are the smart money in crypto? Because the smart money in the concept of the Forex market is different from the smart money in crypto. Crypto is a baby market. So who are the smart money in crypto? So when we're talking about the smart money in crypto, we're beckoning people like, we have 3AC, we have Alameda Research, we have A16Z Crypto, we have Binance. Binance is basically a smart money. We have Polychain, we have Coin Ventures. We can be naming all of them and over again. But this is the thing here. This smart money, people literally look at them and like, okay, if smart money is investing in a thing, then I should invest in this. So if people know that Binance is investing in a particular platform, what people want to do is that people want to go and invest in it. Why? Because they believe that Binance is going to make profits. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Let me know if I'm right. Because this is the bias of the majority. This is the bias of this is smart money now. We're talking about smart money, and smart money in the terms of crypto. So when people know that, okay, Binance is investing in a coin, and many times when you will even know is when maybe it's very, very late. So people want to like buy on the launch also. So people get more trust, more belief because Binance. So Binance is basically a smart money. Polychain Ventures are smart money. Alameda Research that is run by SBF, the guys in charge of FTX exchange. That is smart money. These guys are smart money, guys. This is a smart money. These are smart money. Now, but this is the thing. When it comes to crypto, I do not really believe that we have smart money in crypto. The people what we refer to as smart money in crypto are literally, not all smart money in crypto are actually smart. I would just say they are opportune to have the right liquidity and have the right assets ahead of time. That's how I refer to them. I would not literally refer, because when I look at like smart money in Forex, in the Forex market, people are controlling billions and trillions. This is what controlling billions and trillions. Smart money in Forex are controlling billions and trillions. This is billions and trillions. So when it comes to crypto, because for example, we had this year, we had Celsius having a massive crash and declaring bankruptcy. This same year, we had 3AC declaring a crash and declaring bankruptcy. And we had Lunar, we had about 4 or 5 different major acclaimed smart money in crypto that were crashing and crumbling, and all the investors' monies have literally gone down the drain, and people have lost. Some people have committed suicide, all because they choose to trust a smart money. So based on my own thesis and understanding of what smart money is in the financial market and in the general liquid market of the world, when it comes to crypto, I don't really believe we have smart money yet. But we have, so if let's say there are like 10 smart money in the space of crypto, we just have two basically are the smart money. The rest are yet to get into that class where I can literally identify them as smart money in crypto, as smart money. Because when you see what is happening this year, you just literally ask yourself is, why will a smart money be losing this bad to the point whereby they lose everything? If they are literally a smart money, they should have known that the market is going to go really, really bad this year and prepare for it. So what we are having in crypto is a joke, guys. It's a joke. Like I always tell you guys, when smart money comes fully into crypto, the game has been taken from your hands. It is taken from your hands. You know, you see the way people are complaining, the Forex market is hard. The Forex market is being manipulated. Guys, crypto is not being any manipulated. Crypto is still a joke compared to the Forex market. When smart money comes fully into crypto, which is about to happen and is already in process, just know that the opportunities you are having right now is not going to be like that again. But coincidentally, if you are on this session and watching me right now, you are blessed to be on this session, and you are opportune to be on this session because you are hearing this word. So permit me to say, blessed be you that is hearing these words right now, because 90% of people in crypto need to actually be on a session like this to hear what I'm saying, because this is what is going to happen is that 99% of people in the crypto space will end up carrying their money and giving it or losing it to the smart money, because the smart money is coming to take your money. So let me put it this way: smart money is coming into crypto and they are coming to take your money. They are coming to wreck you and make you poor and broke. The same way they are wrecking people in Forex and making people lose money. Let me tell you the truth: 99% of people who teach Forex are broke. 99% of them are frustrated because what is happening? The smart money is ripping them off. Does it mean that they don't know what they are doing? They know what they are doing. They are trying, but guess what? Smart money is one step ahead of time, and that is what is going to happen in the space of cryptocurrency. Smart money is coming into crypto to rip 99% of crypto investors, 99% of crypto traders, and you just want to be prepared. 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 Remember yesterday I talked about being positioned and being prepared. I talked about two different things: being positioned and being prepared. I said being positioned is gathering capital and gathering funds, and being prepared is different from being positioned. Being prepared is when the opportunity arises, you know how to make the most out of it. You know how to make the most out of it. Now, this leads me to the point number 3. So I definitely told you guys on I've explained what smart money is for us, so we understand what smart money and who are these smart money. So talking about smart money, we're talking about JP Morgan Chase Bank and these big guys that are literally controlling Bank of America and this big hedge funds that are controlling funds in the world. Now, that is smart money. That is smart money. And when it comes to crypto, we don't have smart money in crypto. We are yet to have smart money. We have whales in crypto, but we are yet to really have smart money. But if you want to refer to people who are like the smart money in crypto, we have Binance. Binance is like smart money. Binance is in that category. We have Alameda Research. Alameda is also in that category. There are very, very few which are literally in the category of smart money right now in crypto. So if you have 10 smart money, we have like 2 that are literally like vet my checklist for saying this is a smart money. Now, but the third thing I'm saying is that the introduction of smart money into crypto is happening already. Like, it is not far-fetched from us. It's already happening. We are having the likes of BlackRock. If you don't know BlackRock is one of the largest and biggest hedge fund asset management firm in the world that has over $10 trillion. Remember, I didn't say $10 billion, not $100 billion or $100 billion. They have over $10 trillion in assets that they are managing. You can go and Google about BlackRock. BlackRock just about last couple of weeks ago, they just opened a particular option for their investors and people who are in the firm to have access and exposure to Bitcoin. What happens? What are they trying to do? They are trying to come into the crypto space and see if just 10%, 10% of $10 trillion is $1 trillion. If just 5% is $500 billion, if just 5% of BlackRock fully converts into crypto, it pushes the whole market cap up by how many percentage gains? And these guys are literally, they are currently exposed. They signed a contract with Coinbase Ventures, which I say Coinbase Ventures is also a smart money too. They signed a contract with Coinbase Ventures. I think it's all over in the news a couple of weeks ago, and they're literally being exposed to Bitcoin and cryptos as we speak right now. And there are other smart money like BlackRock that are already planning. They are currently doing the filing and signing of documents behind the scene to be introduced into the space of cryptocurrencies, And when this fully happens, guys, you want to be prepared. You want to be prepared. You want to be prepared. And this is why a session like this is definitely going to be a solution to help you, because you're going to have that foresight of, okay, this is what is about to happen, and how am I going to prepare myself for what is about to happen, and how can I also, because I'm not a smart money, let's say I'm not a whale, so how do I activate or how do I make money regardless of this? You want to be that. So somebody saying, boss, I love you, the gains from Meta Zombie choke. I kind of just know Forex. Wow. Over 400% already. Over 400%. That's amazing. I think I should pin that comment. So right now let's continue, guys. So basically, now the thing here is people who are making money from Binance. Let's say, Binance. When people know Binance are investing in a particular project, they want to go and invest in the project. They want to go and invest in the project. They want to go and invest and put money in the project. People want to do that. They want to literally do that. They want to go and invest and take money and put it in a project. Now, this is the thing. When you do this, you are literally at the, let's say, at the other end of the game. You are at the other end of the profit margin. Yes, it shows that, yes, it's safe, but with what happened this year, Luna crashed massively, and 99% of what we refer to as smart money, they were all affected. They lost their money. So if all these platforms could be affected by Luna, that does not mean necessarily that all of them are making the right investments. That doesn't mean necessarily all of them are making the right investments. But definitely, you want to look at those little, like those major ones that are actually having this. For example, like there's one of the projects that Binance is currently investing in. Is going to be launched next by October, between October and November. And I'm already invested in that project. And Binance already is investing in that project. So what happens is I'm literally involving myself with smart money, dealing with smart money already. And there's another project that is going to be launched in January. And Binance has already invested in that project. And me, myself too, I've also invested in that project as well. And this project, you're going to, now this is the thing is, people invest early like myself and have access to these informations. You are definitely going to be making as much as 10,000%, 50,000%. And those who are waiting for it to launch and to buy it when it launches are making like 500% or 200% or 300%, when those of us who are early enough are making like 10,000, 50%. But this one is to open your eyes to have an understanding of how you can be early. If you want to be early and make profit and know how the smart money in crypto, the ones who are someone to know what they are investing in before the majority knows, before there will be an announcement. If you want to be among those that we know it, I want you to type, I want to be early. If you want to be early, I want you to type it on the comment section. Type, I want to be early. I want to be early. You want to type, I want to be early. Now, there are a couple of tools that I use to be able to do all this. A couple of tools I'm able to use to do all this, to be able to like know this beforehand and be able to protect myself beforehand and know, okay, what is happening beforehand and how I can make money on this beforehand. There are a lot of things. One of the things I do is I make use of nascent.io. So when you look here on nascent.io, you could, I think I should share my screen so I could check for nascent.io. I use nascent.io. Nascent.io is an amazing tool. let's just use Google. So basically, you can see it and you can take it up myself. It's basically an analytics tool. It's a tool for on-chain analysis for cryptocurrencies, for DeFi, and for NFTs. There is basically, I think, a monthly subscription on the tool. Basically, depend. There are various plans. There are very cheap plans, and there are the more expensive ones. I use Nascent.io, and Nascent.io is actually a very big tool that has various aspects to it. But it's not all the aspects of Nascent.io that you are concerned about. But where you want to be concerned about is what we refer to as. Let me type it here so you can basically just be seeing my screen. Token God mode. It's called token God mode. Nascent token God mode. So if you go to Google and you type Nascent token God mode, you can actually do much more detailed research on it, because I want this session to be very, very brief and just straight to the point. Just give you guys the major highlights, and you make money and benefit from it. So you can go to, you type Nascent token God mode, and you can see videos, there are YouTube reviews, stuff on token God. Now, what does token God mode do for you literally? What does token God mode do for you literally? Token God mode on Nascent.io literally exposes to you the whales of every top cryptocurrencies. It exposes the wallet addresses of the whales of every top cryptocurrency. So you'll be like, okay, you just saw this cryptocurrency, it has done 1,000,000%, it has done 500,000%, and you're asking yourself, is if this has done this outrageous amount of gains and profits, then who are the people that have the largest amount of holdings? These people definitely are the most profitable, and therefore they are early. Token God mode does all the research for you and literally just goes and pick them up for you. You just see the top for this, top for this, and top for this. And what you want to do is you can now track these wallets. You can now track the activities of this wallet to know what they buy ahead of time, when they buy ahead of time, and you can now decide to do with the information what you think is wise. What you think is wise. You know, I talked about BitDAO sometime. Let me share my screen on that. I'll be let's go to which of these coins yesterday. Okay. So I talked about BitDAO. That was early this month of August was when I talked about BitDAO. When I talked about BitDAO, when okay, this was early this month, around here. And when I talked about BitDAO, I stated that on the 14th of July, on the 14th of July, 16th of July, Alameda Research bought about how many $1 million worth of BitDAO. And after they bought BitDAO, 2 weeks from the very first day they bought BitDAO to 2 weeks later, it's moved up from 0.45 to 0.8. So it moved up by over 200%. Because why? Smart money are meant to be in profits. Now, so what do? When I knew that Alameda Research definitely invested a lot of money in buying it on that particular token, BitDAO, on the 16th of July, I positioned myself. I just bought about $5,000 or so. And I just chilled. There was no big thing being worried or so. And what happened? The next 2 weeks, whatever happened on the coin, I do not know. I do not care. All I know is that these guys are smart money and I want to just follow what they are doing. And get what? It just happened and boom, boom, boom. And what happened after that? 2 weeks later, we saw it increase over time. And even when I told us, and even after I told us, it still moved up by 50% after when I told us at the first of this month. Why? Because I knew they had not sold off. How was I able to know this? Because I made use of that tool to be able to spot their wallets. And so I have that as one of the major wallets I monitor. One of the major wallets I monitor. I'm actually also reading the comments as well to check what you guys are saying. One of the major wallets I monitor as well. I made over 200% gain from applying this strategy. I'm using this tool. Definitely knowing what they are doing ahead of time. I remember I think when we were having the CME for July, I recommended a particular token to us then, which was GMX. I recommended GMX to us, and I told us that, see, I am not buying GMX because of any big grammar. I'm not buying it because of any big English or what have you. I am buying this because the whales I know are buying in on this particular GMX. The whales I know are buying this on it, and top influencers are buying this on this. And what happened? I told us I'm not going to tell us any big English stuff. This is just it. I said, if you're getting on it, we should be profitable. That is just it. The ways I know I was opening on this. I told us about GMX from $15. From $15. So let's check. Let's check. From when I first told about GMX, or so in June, July, or so, this is what the price, and this is how high it went, as high as $50. So that means if you had bought it from the time I talked about it to a month later, within 10 days, it had over 400 to 500% gains. Over 400 to 500% gains. Why? Because of being able to maximize. And I'm literally telling you guys that, see, this is what I did to be able to do this. There's no like big grammar or big whatever. This is what I did to be able to maximize and make money from this. And if you know this, you should be able to just make money for yourself as well. You should just make money for yourself as well. Then we have DeFi Llama. DeFi Llama is also another amazing platform. But I think DeFi Llama is actually free, but it doesn't have kind of tools that what we call it, the NASA has. But DeFi Llama literally just helps to show you what happens in DeFi. It helps to show you what happens in DeFi, and you can also monitor the amount of transactions in a particular network or a particular blockchain. For example, see here the total value lock in decentralized finance. You can see it here. The change in the past hours, you can see it here. You can see the activities of decentralized finance from way back in 2019 to 2021 to where it is right now in 2022, and how it has fallen down. This was the dip, and how it is also picking up. Now, with you can know exchanges that are booming and doing so well. If you scroll down here and click on where you see chains, you click on where you see chains here, it's going to load up and probably most likely show you different blockchains. Now, in blockchains, you can see the 7-day change, the 1-month change. You can see the activity that happened within the past 1 month and within the past 7 days. Now, on a blockchain, when you see a blockchain is having so much traction, by over 200 or 300% gains in the activity within 7 days, you just know that, wow, there's so much traction in this blockchain. People are becoming interested in the blockchain. What is happening? There are waves activity in that blockchain. There are waves activity in that blockchain, and could be most likely chance for many coins in that blockchain will just start popping up, and you see people making a lot of gains. So when you just see how made 100x, you just know why. This is it. You just look at, for example, look at this blockchain here. I don't know what this blockchain is all about, but within the past 1 month, has given over 340% gains, even in this bearish market. You see, guys, when I tell you that they don't care whether there's a bearish market, people are making literally money every single day. Any coach or any tutor who tells you that the market is bad, people are not making money, you need to leave that person. That person does not know what he or she are doing. That person is here to become an expert. That person is just like you. He doesn't know anything. It's basically like a baby in the market. See, when you understand the crypto market, you make money regardless of any situation and any circumstance. You look at KDA, look at Kena, over the past 30 days, over 222% growth in TVL. So this is like highlights and easy points you can literally know to see whale activities, to spot whale activities and what is happening ahead of time. And you can literally make the most from what is happening. Make the most from what is happening. If you want to be like me, who is making the most from what is happening, I want you to type on the comment section that I will make the most. I want you to type in the second comment section, I will make the most. I want to see your comment. Type, I will make the most. I will make the most. I will make the most. I want to see your comment, guys. Now, there was also, we had a lot of traction in Mertis. And before we had a traction in Metis, that was by I'm trying to get the exact period Metis actually moved up drastically. I'm trying to get the exact period where Metis moved up drastically. Now, before Metis moved up drastically, there was basically certain things that happened, and certain things that actually occurred. And one of the things was that I spotted a whale that bought Metis at $21. And I told a couple of my friends that within the next 14 days to 30 days, Metis is going to go up very, very high because this particular whale bought in on Metis. And what happened? I just bought in on Metis, and Metis moved from $21 to as high as $40. And what happened? My money doubled. I bought with about $7,000, and my money doubled to about $14,000. Many of these updates, at times I drop some of them to those who are in the VIP. I don't want to tell them buy this on time. In the next 30 days, this will happen. In the next 15 days, this will happen. In the next 20 days, this will happen. Why? Because I'm able to monitor what is happening on chain, knowing what is happening behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. But now, this is the secret. This is the secret I want to give you guys. It is not every whale in crypto. It's not every whale in crypto that is actually smart or that is actually strategic. You want to know those who are strategic. You want to know those who are literally strategic. You want to know those who are literally strategic. You know, it's just like another tool I'm going to talk about. I think one of the tools many people are using right now is Debank. Debank is like a tool many people are using right now. Many people are making use of Debank very, very well. Let me see if I could also let me share my screen. Debank is also a tool many people are using very well. I don't know the exact website for, and like the I don't know if it's .com or the again. So yes, it's .com. So the bank, many people are using the bank. What they're doing in the bank is the open this is a Web3 platform. This is basically a Web2 wallet. So they open this on their MetaMask or their Trust wallet. And when they open this, they log in. When they log in, you can search any address here. You can paste any address or ENS protocol or Web3 ID. So if you post an address here, every coin that particular whale is holding, you are going to see it. From the day the whale bought it, the time the whale bought it, the current price it was when the current price, the price he bought it at, and the current price, you will see everything here on the bank. The bank reveals to you the activities of this. I'm literally revealing a secret for you guys. This is a paid secret I'm revealing for free. I'm revealing a paid secret for free, guys. This is literally what whales do. This is one of easy ways that people use. Many people use the Debank to actually spot out. But this is the thing. If you decide to, let's say, watch on Debank, or even you maybe using on nothing, when I see a wallet that's 1 million people are watching, I'm no longer interested in that wallet. When I see a wallet that 100,000 people are watching, I'm no longer interested in that wallet. Now, what I'm teaching right now, I bet you can go and search the whole of YouTube. If there are 100 influencers, 100 coaches, only 2 might be teaching the same thing, or only one. If there are 2, if there are 100, only 1 or 2 is teaching what I'm teaching right now. So I don't know if I might even delete this video. But well, now let me just continue what I'm saying. I'm actually tired. So if you know the energy I'm emitting today is not the energy of yesterday. I'm actually tired, but I just want to teach because I promise we're going to have this session today. So I just want to teach and give the major point. Now, when you look at a wallet, when I look at a wallet that has over 100,000 people watching it, I'm no longer interested in it because there's a greater chance or a most likelihood that particular wallet, before I am actually going to buy in on that wallet, somebody else might have bought in, or I might be buying late, or the FOMO on that particular wallet will be so much. So that is what many people who know this strategy, that is what they do. But I decided to do different from what people do. So definitely what I did was that I took my time from the beginning of this year to spot all the major coins that made people the biggest amount of money all the way from 2021 to 2022. I spotted the major project, and I looked out for top holders. People who bought those coins 30 days before they did over 10,000%. People who bought those coins 30 days, 20 days, 60 days before they did 50,000%, 100,000%. People, I looked for ways who literally took $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 and turned it to $500,000 to $1,000,000. Those are the people I spotted out their wallet. So I compiled a list of each of them and I began monitoring them. So it became my private bill list. Now, there's nobody, I haven't given this list to anybody and any single soul. That is basically my own private list I basically use. I'm actually referring to you what I did. It took me about 6 to 7 months to do all this compilation, or so my own compilation. So I made use of both the token god mode tool I use, because it's a subscribe to, you have to subscribe for it. It's monthly as well. I'm on the subscribed version. So I made use of the tool. I did my own research. I combined all the tools I talked about. I used DeFi Llama. I also used Debank. I get this all together and I did my research. I took a lot of about 6 months to pick each of these wallets. So definitely, that's why I told you guys that so many ways people can make money with crypto market. So I leave this people are getting on this coin. See, whether you buy it or not, it will move up. Because I know these people are smart money. They are literally smart money, and they move the market. They move the market. They move the market. You know, that was how I was able to pick up Metis. That was how I was able to pick up GMX for us. That was how I was able to pick up BitDAO for us ahead of time. And there are a couple of them I also recommend and pick for us. But basically, I'm just giving you guys like a hindsight. You can literally do with this whatever you want to do and actually replicate results for yourself. So imagine I don't have $1 million right now to buy a particular token or to buy a particular token, but let's say I have $100. I'm using an illustration. Let's say I don't have $1 million, but I have $100, and I want to trade like a whale that has $1 million, because I have access to know what they are doing and the privilege of on-chain analysis and on-chain metrics because of the blockchain. What I can literally do is that wait for them to buy and use my $100 and buy what they bought with them and make gains as they are making gains out of the market. Very simple. So as they are cashing out $2 million, $3 million, I might be cashing out $200, $300, $400, $500. That is one amazing way. Amazing way. You know, one of the things most people don't understand is some of you have actually been taught. You have been taught to be late. The teachings you see majority on you see on Google, you see on YouTube, you see majority of the teachings have taught and trained people to be late. But you don't want to be late. It's just like when I talked about Meta Zombie. I was saying we are early on Meta Zombie before it's going to moon hand and continue pumping and moving. We are early as well. But every call I gave to us this week, all of them have been mooning and incredibly crazy gains on the Telegram channel as well. So basically, you want to be early. You want to be early. So I monitor those who are early, are way ahead of time. And I'm like, okay, this guy was early at this particular point in time. He was early 2-3 different times. And therefore, if it's early again, there is certainly the likelihood that this will happen. So when they sell off at times, I want to sell off, but you don't have to literally wait for them to sell off, because by the time they sell off, it's going down and down and down, and it's going to scare you. Once you make good gains, you take out your profit from the market and you relax with your profits. You take out your gains from the market and you relax with your gains. So I would love to know, guys. If you have questions on what I just taught. You can drop your questions on the comment sections, and I will literally just answer 1 or 2 questions. I'll just pick 1 or 2 questions. If you have questions based on what I just taught right now, I'm going through our comments. Now. I'm seeing our comments. I'm seeing our comments as well. I'm seeing comments, so many comments out there, so many comments out there, so many comments out there. Someone is asking, will you share your wallet addresses for us? It took me 6 months to 7 months to do that, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, those who are, if you are joining, if you decide to join probably my VIP, if you want to join the VIP, if you're joining the VIP today or this week, let me know. Anyone who is joining the VIP, let me know. If you're joining the VIP, I'll literally just give you I'll give you access to this wallet. I'll give you access to my list. The list I've been building for 6-7 months. Anybody who is joining the VIP today or you're joining this week, send me a private message. I will give you access to the spreadsheet. So I will give you the spreadsheets. I compile all of them in the spreadsheets. So I'll give you access to the spreadsheets, and you can literally just monitor it yourself. I can also show you how to monitor it, but I literally, if you watch this, you watch this video and you just know what to do. You can literally come back and watch the video and know what to do. But I'll give you access to the exact wallet I'm watching. I have a large list of them that I'm watching. I don't watch every wallet. I know the people I want. I know the particular waves I monitor, not every wave. But if you want access to my own, probably for those who are joining my VIP, if you want to join the VIP, send me a message privately, and I am going to give you that wallet. Only for those who are joining the VIP now. So those who are old, let's say if you are previously in the VIP, I'm not giving it to you, except probably you send me a DM and give me a good offer. If you give me a good offer, then I'm going to consider it. But this is only for fresh intakes into the VIP. I'm actually going to give only fresh intakes into the VIP. I will give this list. I'm going to give this list. Okay, guys. The video is going to be here. It's going to be on YouTube. So literally you can come back and watch it. You can also watch it on Facebook. You can also watch it on the reason I don't want to give those who are already in the VIP is because I know majority of you is going to escalate it. This is my sweat of how many months. So I don't want people to actually just take it and just spread it out there. I don't need it. The reason why gold is expensive and valuable is because it is hidden in the soil. It's not everywhere. So I don't want that to happen. Many of us don't know how to value knowledge that is given to us as well. So because of that, it will be only exclusive to those who are joining the VIP new for the first time. I'm going to give. But if you are already in the VIP and you want access to it, you are going to give me an offer that if I consider your offer, then I might actually decide to give that to you as well. Give you my list as well. But definitely, this is something I compiled this list for 6 to 7 months. And I see, I'm saying this, go to Google, go to YouTube, go anywhere. Search this thing I'm teaching you. If there are 100 influencers or coaches out there, only 2 might literally be teaching what I just taught. Go and search, and you will still come back. Bye for now, guys. I think we're done for today. There's no much motivation or energy today. But on Friday, I'm going to be doing something very spectacular as well, something very insightful as well that's going to help us and literally make you a lot of money. So the recording is going to be on Facebook. It's also going to be on YouTube, so you can come back and you can literally watch it, and you can go through each of the websites I talked and see how you can apply them and use them for yourself. Bye for now, guys, and see you all later.